Hi, I'm Allison Hornbeck, student at St. Petersburg College in St. Petersburg, Florida. I'm going to be talking to you about the racial ethnic achievement gap in the United States. I'm going to give you a brief little overview, and if you keep checking back to my blog and my website, I'll keep you updated on why I believe that the racial ethnic achievement gap within our schools cannot singularly be helped changed just by the schools. It's going to take a lot more than that. So let's get started. The racial achievement gap in the United States refers to the educational disparities between various ethnic groups. Okay, we knew that. The disparity manifests itself in a variety of ways. So this is between African American and Hispanic students. They are more likely to receive lower grades, score lower on standardized tests, and drop out of high school. They are less likely to enter and complete college than their Caucasian counterparts. Specifically, over the past 45 years, students in the United States have made notable gains in academic achievement. I feel like when we talk about this, that does need to be clearly stated because gains are being made, but they are not being made by all groups. It says the racial achievement gap remains because not all groups of students are advancing at the same rates. So Caucasian students are advancing at a rate that is much faster and different than Black and Hispanic students. Evidence of the racial achievement gap has been manifested through standardized test scores again, high school dropout rates, high school completion rates, college acceptance and retention rates, as well as through longitudinal trends. While efforts to close the racial achievement gap have increased over the years with varying success, studies have shown that disparities still exist between achievement levels of minorities compared to their Caucasian counterparts. There we are again. The Caucasian students are advancing, and it's shown through lots of different things. It's shown through their grades, it's shown through the high school dropout rates, college acceptance, all of that. The United States has seen a variety of attempts to narrow this racial achievement gap. Some of these attempts include focusing on the importance of early childhood education, which I feel is superbly important for all achievement gaps, even including then the achievement gap that we have between higher income students and lower income students. But back on task. Also, they're trying to narrow the racial achievement gap by using federal standard-based reforms. So that would bring in the Common Core piece. And third, they are trying to implement institutional changes that would be within the schools. Now, all three of those are implemented within the schools, but they are much more broad than that. The standard-based reforms, that comes down from the government. The focus on early childhood education, I think that comes some through the community, some through the parents. That one you have to bring in a lot more pieces because you're working with such young children, where in the past they were not the focus. So it's taking a lot more people to get them there. But all of these things together, I believe, can positively change the racial achievement gap, but it's going to take time and it's going to take research to figure out what are the best practices and what is going to make a difference. So check back to my blog, and I will be uploading more videos and research for you to dive on into learning about the racial achievement gap with me. Thank you.